Graphite and charcoal art is a game of details, and oh my, do the artists who do this type of art know how to play this game. In as much as the artworks might be predominantly black and white, artists like Faith Thiong'o have moved to become masters who capture even the tiniest of details in their work, and what they create is nothing but pure class. Let us now take a look at what she creates. Enjoy! In a large way, art is often an avenue for self-expression. When you think about it, it is an entirely altruistic act when artists share and capture some messages in their work that their audiences can also learn from.
I'm a professional artist and I work with charcoal and graphites, and this is what I like doing most of the time when I'm free. This is what makes me feel comfortable and at peace.
Majority of her artworks have subjects that reflect the African way of living and wildlife. By just looking at them, one can't help notice her passion for capturing the African culture and heritage.
I did this because, okay, this is Africa. People look for what is you're related with, what you like, what is around you. And mostly, you'll find the whites, when they come to purchase, they like what is within. You see, this is a symbol of Africa, the Maasai, and this is the wildlife, what you see out there. We both love our culture. You have to accept where you come from to love it and show people that it's good to love your place, and by doing so you have to portray it by doing art as a talent, and also by showing them that culture is something that you can interact with, you can work with.
Every part of a drawing is a delicate operation that requires the artist to discern what tool to use, where, and how to use it.
This is charcoal. There's a specific charcoal that is used for art, not ile charcoal ya kuwasha jiko. So it's compressed carbon. So you find charcoal is more dark, and on this darker values, the background, there's a specific block that you'll use for it to be this dark. On the lighter values, there are lighter charcoal that you'll have to use. And on the blending, the white parts, you'll use brushes and erasers. My idea is, okay, there's this app, there are applications where you have to search for animals or portraits or specific things. Now, when I'm looking for something to draw, first of all, I'll research. Is it the animals or is it the portraits? But what I came to realize, mostly this is when you want it like it's your personal artwork. But when you draw something like this, or the animals, the tigers, the giraffes, it's quite purchasable. When I was told to work on this, it was quite challenging because I looked at this part and I was like, that's a lot of work. I looked at this and I was like, hey, that's too much. Then this and this. Now when I was done with this part, nikafunua, then I was like, okay, that's nice. Let's cover this part, do this part. I did the both parts. Kamalizia na hapa.
With artworks this good, it is no surprise the artist encounters a few doubting Thomases who believe the pieces are print out. To clear any uncertainty, the artist ensures to post some of her works in progress online.
I have a social media platform where I post my artworks. Well, there are people who will say, this is not artwork. There are people who come and tell you, umeprint. Now, to prove them wrong, you have to post something like, one, you'll have to post a sketched piece. The next one you post, umefanya half. Now this is done, this is not done. Like unawatumia progress. This part, ivo, aduna frame, then they're like, oh wow, that's art.
The art she does now is the culmination of the tireless efforts of an artist who had immense belief in herself, learned the craft, and is well on her way to achieve things she never thought she could.
I didn't know how to draw like perfectly. I used to be this person in class, watu wanakuambia nichore hii. But then, at that time, Nona, like I'm doing it. I know how to draw. So now you have to time yourself, have to know where will you start, where will you complete it, and how are you going to approach everything. You can find me on social media, Instagram at Beyond Creatives, on Facebook at Faith Thiong'o.
That there is her world in black and white.